All right, looking at adding zoning. Horizontal furnace. Homeowner, let's stand back here so you can see a little bit. Homeowner is going to be finishing off this basement. So from this post here, there's going to be a wall that moves, that runs straight out. There will be, essentially this will end up being a storage closet down here. I'm pointing that out because from that post, just out in front of it, is where we're going to do a 12-inch bypass. This return air is going to end up moving further down. I'll show you that, but there'll be a 12-inch right here, jumps over bypass duct, and then ties back into the supply on that side. We do have a TM9V 4-ton drive furnace. There are some supplies on the back, a couple 10-inch back there. That come out. One of them stays all for the downstairs. That guy in the back there, right around here is where it Ys, but it all feeds back to the downstairs. This 8 and 6 on the other 10, or it might be a 9, but those split. And one feeds, this 6 feeds this stairwell, which is going to be on the downstairs zone, and this 8 feeds the kitchen upstairs, which is on a separate zone. So over in that area, we'll need to cut in a 6 and an 8-inch damper into that ducting. This guy here, this 8 is an upstairs or a main floor duct. We'll have put an 8-inch damper here. This 8 goes to the 3rd floor, to the top floor. We'll put a damper in there. There are 2 sidewall ducts here, one here and one further down. I'll show you next, that we're gonna have to change and do pipe off of those. And I did talk to the homeowner about potential. We could actually pan that one off. All the joists are pretty much filled up, but we might actually be able to jump up into this bay, come over a little bit, and do a boot coming down. For that guy, we'll just need to confirm with the homeowner on exactly the wall placement, how he's going to finish off this basement, because we might want to move it down a little bit and do something very similar to this guy here, but maybe in that bay, come over, jump up, and put a ceiling register in with a damper up there. This guy here feeds the top floor, goes over and up, so somewhere in here we just need to cut in a damper, 8-inch damper for that. The other one for down is right here. We could actually go in the joist and do a ceiling register over here with the damper and the joist back over here. Homeowner will provide access ports for any of these dampers that need to be replaced. And then these 3 8s, from what I can find out, this feeds the main floor. The middle one feeds the top floor, and this guy feeds the main floor. So we'll need 3 8-inch dampers here. That one's pretty easy. We could hopefully get that damper right in there, and as well in that one. This guy here is going to be a little more problematic because we don't really have a whole lot of room for that to happen. So what we might do is maybe stub the damper in, get the motor as close as we can to the end cap there, and cut down the 90 a little bit. Hopefully we can get it to squeeze in there. Other thing we could do is pan it off, reroute it, come over to the side, damper here, and then 90 in there. But we are getting pretty close to this light. But the homeowner might be open to moving that light with his remodel, where we can actually get that 8 to come off here with enough room to put the damper in. So a little bit of reducting on these, but hopefully pretty minimal. Yeah, I'll have it. We do have plans, I believe, at the shop, and I will be going wireless thermostat to the top floor and a wired thermostat for downstairs. Currently we have an HDI EQ for the middle floor, main floor zone.